Hello and welcome from a very rainy Denmark today. We have the sun for a few moments, but we're going to go inside that castle when the rain hits because we're going to find some crown jewels. My name is Inge from Little Big History. Will you join us today? Well, here we are. We're inside Rosenborg Castle. We're here today to visit the crown jewels, and more specifically, the personal collection of jewels belonging to the Queens of Denmark. This particular collection of jewels was started by Queen Sophie Magdalene. Her husband had just died and she was very sad, and she decided to leave all her jewels, which was a considerable collection. She decided to leave them to the crown because she wanted the Queens of Denmark to always have their own personal collection of jewels. So she left them to the crown with the conditions that the jewels could never leave Denmark, so they have to remain within these borders, and that they could be worn by the Queens of Denmark whenever they wanted it. So they were a collection of precious stones, which later on in the 1840s were made into 4 sets of jewelry. The crown jewels got their present form by the wing of this queen. Here's her name, Caroline Amalia. She took the stones that had been inherited from the previous queen, gave them to a jeweler and had them made into 4 spectacular sets. I hope we will be able to see them. We're just outside Rosenborg Castle. We're going inside to see the crown jewels, and I hope we will be allowed to film. If not, I will take pictures. It's hard to see on the GoPro, but this is one of the sets. This is the most stunning of them all. This is the emerald set, emeralds and diamonds. It consists of the necklace, the brooch, 2 earrings, and a gorgeous tiara. And this is a piece of the second set. It's called the Ruby and Pearls set. These diamonds are rose cut, so they have extra glitter. The diamonds in the tiara over there, well, they're bigger than my thumbnail. And you can see her wearing one of the brooches in this one. All the sets can be assembled and reassembled into different pieces. It is so hard to capture these on camera. They look a bit bland, but in reality, when you look at them, the overall color is yellow, but there are all kinds of colors. I'm seeing red and blue and green. It's astonishing, but it's really hard to capture on camera. consisting of a huge necklace with pear-shaped drops
Oh, yeah, that's...
and a flower brooch. What we see here is the king's crown and the queen's crown. Well, that was it, the Royal Treasury Vault. I immensely enjoyed these gorgeous jewels. I hope you did as well. This was Inge from Little Big History.